Mass. Mass. Lose. Mass. Perfect timing. Are you fine, sir?
Manny's Monday is actually hilarious. How's it going?
Fantastic, brother. I like coming down and getting that quick little movement in prior.
Sweet. How's that tricep feeling?
Definitely feeling like it's not fully connected quite yet.
Not quite.
Both sides, because now that I'm doing it, I'm like, my homework's slow and everything.
Yeah.
I just gotta lower the weights to get the form proper.
That's fine. That's fine. Are you still doing the 5x5?
By quite a bit.
Are you still doing the 5x5 prints?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Keeping it at 10 pounds on each side right now?
Sometimes even less. Like the bar you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's just the bar.
Just the bar?
Yeah.
Okay. And how does it feel doing 5x5s with the bar?
Honestly, when I do nice and slow, I'm doing all right. And I just got to breathe with it. But I got to be warmed up. I can't just go in cold.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can actually breathe with it and I'm doing it right.
Okay.
But the good news is before I do the 5x5s, I'm always doing burpees. I'm warmed up. So this is feeling pretty good.
Good.
And I try to do my other exercises first. Then I hit the 5x5.
Yeah, 5x5. Okay. I'm not going to reassess you today. How's it feel right now? It's a concussion day, yeah. We'll assess you next week. Keep doing that strength training.
Okay.
How often are you doing the 5x5 with the triceps?
Honestly, 3 days a week, 4 days a week.
Okay, 2 to 3 days. Give your body enough time to rest as well.
The other days I'm trying to do cardio and core. So today it was just I'm on the treadmill for 20 minutes, walk 4 minutes, run 1, and then try to do that every cardio and core day, which is 3 days a week.
Okay.
Then the other days is kind of full body. I'm in there 2 hours a day, coach. So I'm actually like at Planet Fitness.
Nice.
They don't even have like a proper bar. I have to like use a kettlebell to do my 5x5. But I'm doing a pretty heavy kettlebell. It's like I try to do like the same weight as the bar, right? So it's like 45 pounds, I think. And I'm like in like this and coming up slow. And this is like super slow, and I'm feeling everything.
But you're dropping that shoulder, right?
I'm no choice because I'm on the bench. So I'm always like, buckle everything in first. So I'm doing it from like as a bench press.
Fair. Okay. Fair. Keep it up. Nutrition wise, pretty good. You having your protein intakes, all that.
Yeah. I think I'm probably gonna get more protein in. It's just like, the chewing is the challenge sometimes, the TMJ after. So then I'll just stop eating. So I'll try to like, eat like softer versions of food and try to do
just
like,
so you don't hear the crackling. Yeah,
so I can actually get it all in,
Okay, tell me about your neck, Prince. So today's your neck day. Has been feeling the last little bit. Pain, stiffness, dizziness, brain fog.
Well, it's fascinating. Like, all my amazing practitioners, they're all you, Dr. Trent, and Austin. It's like every day is neck day, so we're focusing on the neck huge. So what I've been doing, honestly, before every workout, I start off with the original, this, and just really slowing it down, right? And I go sideways, and now I'm just kind of like doing a super slow all the way around, and I find that helps. And then when I'm on the bench, what I'm doing is like I hang my head off of this, so I'm kind of like doing like the reverse bridge. I hold it in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then I come back slow and I just keep it there. And then I look to the left, 2, 3, 4, 5, then I come back slow, I keep it there, and then same thing, 2, 3, 4, 5, making sure that this is low and tucked. And then I keep on doing that and consciously trying to bring my shoulders down always.
Good.
And pulling down and purposely like, down on the bench, I'm like, all right, let's stick it. And then trying to do it.
Does it feel like more of a stretch to you when you do that?
Honestly, like I feel more in my head afterwards, definitely.
More in the head?
Yeah. Like it definitely, like, it strengthens up something.
Okay.
I'm kind of like, more mentally with it.
Fair enough.
I'm finding when I'm starting off with these exercises, coach, I'm more in it to win it for the rest of the session.
Okay.
Yeah.
But how's the neck been treating you otherwise? Like, do you have been getting sort of stiffness, pain, dizziness at all?
It's always a fight. Like, just to hold it up, it's a fight. I don't know what comfort is a lot of times.
You don't know what comfort is?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you get any sort of brain fog, like your memory or anything? Do you feel like a little bit fuzzy sometimes?
Definitely a little fuzzy sometimes, but I just gotta like, breathe it out. But like, it's like memory is a challenge. Like, I need, if I'm not like writing down, if I'm not talking to the AI, it's a bit of a challenge.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then any sort of headaches?
The headaches are the constant ones, coach. It's the TMJ headache, the muscle tension, the cracking, whatever that cracking is. I don't know what it is, and putting it back into place.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
And how many times have you been hit in the head?
Like in the last couple of years or overall?
Maybe this is the last 6 months.
Last 6 months, not too much. Last 30 years, probably like over 50.
Or 50.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. One major concussion back in 1998 where I got beat up by another wrestler. That was a real criminal act.
Yeah, that's the one you told me about,
Yeah, so there's that. And then after that, there was a couple more in wrestling.
Okay.
And then I remember one time, like, I was helping set up for a wrestling show, and I was like going up high, and I bit it off a ladder.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I took it like this way. I took a bump, but it still hit my head.
Ah, okay.
Right, and then that was a big one. And then, of course, it was the car accident where I went in like this.
Right down.
It hit me this way, right?
Ooh.
Where I really feel it is like just back here. I don't know why, but like there's just something in this spot, and it kind of feels like it originates from right there.
Do you feel pain there when you press on it, or it just hurts in that area?
It just kind of hurts in that area, and I know like I've hit that side. And that's how I felt too. Like I was doing the pull-up bar in the doorway, and it came down, and rather than me let the pull-up bar go, right, it came down like this, and that's the same side that hit.
Ouch. Okay.
Yeah. So definitely more than a few times.
Yeah. How's the sleep otherwise, Prince? Sleep is okay though?
No, sleep is not okay. This tells me, on average, the deep sleep, the one that counts, is anywhere from like an hour and a half to 3 hours. But 3 hours is the best so far.
Okay.
So
it's not a lot of sleep.
No.
And how long has that been going on for?
I think a long time, truthfully. I believe it was worse at the beginning of this challenge.
Yeah.
Like it was like legit like an hour or less. Like it was like that, what Doc was saying, I'm playing with fire, right?
Yeah.
Both doctors. But yeah, now it's like, there's definite progression.
Fair.
But I need to definitely get it better.
Okay.
The next phase of things is like, it's got to be the next level of sleep and recovery.
Yeah.
Which I feel is not fully there.
Nutrition. Yeah.
All of
it. Prince, so have you ever had a concussion assessment before?
No.
Okay, so we'll see what's going on. Over time, what happens is the brain adjusts, it compensates afterwards, right?
Okay, yeah.
So like, we might see symptoms, not really symptoms, you might be signs of like, a traumatic brain injury.
Yeah.
But you might be like, I feel fine. Which means your brain just compensated with it and you're good, you're okay.
Just like any of these muscles that's been going on in the body, right?
So I've seen a lot of people who are like, I see signs, but they're like, I feel good though. Like, I don't have any symptoms right now. Which I'm like, great. Your brain just compensated, like, all right, this is the way we're going to be moving now, which is totally fine.
Yeah.
But, or could be an example of, we do certain tests, we might see signs, and you might have symptoms. Right. Symptoms could be like headaches, could be nausea, dizziness, brain fog, right? Yeah. All that kind of stuff. You may not even experience it as we do the assessment. You could experience it later on today, right? Yeah. As you leave the clinic, you might feel off, right? Yeah. Or later on, like a couple of hours later, you might feel, I feel super tired now.
Yeah.
And that could be the assessment, right?
Right.
So for you afterwards, if you're not feeling any sort of symptoms, or even if you do feel it now, to keep track of it throughout the day as well. Be like, how do you feel throughout the day? Okay? Because then that will give us a big, sign where we need to be and how hard it should be pushing you.
Got it.
If we don't see anything today, have no symptoms today, that means there's no concussion or your brain is just compensated. Right. And we just more so focus on the soft tissue aspect of things. Okay.
Getting data, coach.
Yeah. And then how are your headaches right now? 0 to 10, 10 being very severe headaches to a point where like you have to close your eyes.
Right now it's probably at a 7.
7?
Yeah, but a lot of times
it's pretty high now.
It is. Yeah. Especially after driving, and the neck's even stiffer. So that's why it's kind of nice to come in earlier and kind of do the exercises a little bit.
How do you feel with driving?
I don't like it. I don't like it at all, truthfully. I'm always like a little more broken afterwards. Whether I'm the passenger or driving. Yeah.
What part do you not like about driving?
Like I'm just super uncomfortable sitting there.
Okay.
And I feel like, the bouncies and I think I'm just not able to get comfy. Like the same thing. Like I'm just not able to get comfortable.
Not getting comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay.
No matter how nice of a car it is, matter, you know what I mean?
Fair enough.
Like a G-Mobile and I'm still not like,
Still not right. Okay. Is there anything about being in a car where like you're looking at other cars either drive by you, drive past you, looking at different lights, different surroundings, does that ever affect you anyway?
No, I like when I drive, I'm a kick-ass driver, I feel. Yeah.
Good.
I like, looking at things. I like enjoying, I like doing the country roads.
Good.
Wherever possible, I stay away from the busy roads. Just not a big fan of them.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll rather take the extra 5 minutes to get here and kind of do the 184th and do the farm roads, right?
Oh, nice. Perfect.
Yeah.
Any sort of nausea, Prince, right now?
No, nothing nauseous.
Good. Good. Any sort of dizziness at the moment?
Nope.
Sweet. And any sort of fogginess at the moment?
No.
Good. Okay, so we'll be keeping track of your symptoms throughout the assessment. If it ever goes over a score of 3, so for example, based on all these symptoms, you're 7 out of 40, right? That's our baseline right now.
Okay.
If we add those symptoms up after the first exercise and shoots up to, for example, like a 10 out of 40, we'll take a little break, we'll focus on breathing, right? And then we'll continue. If it happens again, we're done for the day. We don't want to push your brain too much. Yeah. But if you don't have a concussion, nothing to worry about. It should be like a 7. It might just jump a little bit higher or maybe drop a little bit lower. We'll see how it goes, okay? Very first thing, friends, let's have a seat right there. Let's take a look into your eyes here. So I'm gonna use my little phone. So it's gonna check how well your eyes react to light. Is it able to constrict, dilate how it needs to, or if it's too slow, okay? I'll create a little profile here. How was your training in the ring? Have you trained this last week?
You know what? They haven't had it there. Like this week, they were setting up the cage to practice for September 26th.
Yeah.
And then the week before, it was like they had a show in Cloverdale, so all the kids were there. So I haven't trained in 2 weeks, but honestly, it's been okay because I've got to get in the gym more. But this Saturday I'll be there. That's the only place where I feel like I'm functionally pushing it.
At the ring?
Yeah. Okay. Like when I'm in there, it's like I'm able to do rolls. I'm picking somebody up, throwing them down a specific way without hurting them.
Perfect. Okay. All right. So very first thing, the way it's gonna go, we place this camera close to your eye.
Okay.
We start with your right eye first. All I want you to do is look at the camera. Okay. When I do this too, you're not supposed to blink. So when I place it and say close your eyes, you're gonna close. I want to say open, you're gonna keep them open. Okay. All right. So no blinking until I tell you. All right. Now you go relax. Okay. So we'll start with your right eye first. Oops, my bad there. That was totally my bad. Don't even worry about this one. Click the button by accident. Okay.
It's a test run.
Test run. So we'll start with the left side. I'll come back to the right side. All right. Blink, Prince. Hold it. Close your eyes. Hold. Just close your eyes. Hold. Now open. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Let's take the right eye now. Keep your eyes closed. Ready and open and hold. Hold.
I lost it on that one.
It happens. Don't worry. We'll try that one. Keep those eyes closed. Ready and open. Keep them open.
Why is that difficult? Son of an unnamed goat. Stay open.
Okay.
I know what it is. This is all stuck here. So you got to put it back into place. Do you hear those crunches?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Now, just keep your eyes closed for now. Relax. And open. I'll count down. 5. Ooh, that one's a tough one, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll try one more time. If not, that's totally okay. Three, 2, 1, and open. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's okay.
You were close.
But yeah, you're having a tough time with the light though, for sure.
Yeah. So I can't even handle the light to make the 5 count. It's like a wrestling match.
Overall, your constriction speed. Unable to tell from your right eye because you're blinking, so that's fine. Left eye, a little bit slow, but not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. How do you feel after doing that?
Not too bad.
Not too bad, huh? Okay. Okay. Got my little toolkit. Okay. What I want you to do here, see that dot right there?
Yep.
Look at the dot. You're not moving your head. You're just gonna follow with your eyes, okay?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oops, not there. How did that feel to you?
That was actually fun. It was like a little massage.
A little massage, huh?
That actually, yeah, because the constant headache that's always there.
Yeah.
That legit kind of helped that.
Your eyes are a little jumpy though.
They feel jumpy. They feel a little cracky.
They're cracky.
Yeah, a little Hastings action is not good.
Primary or left eye. Like when I was coming to the side, to the left side,
yeah,
it jumped a little bit too quick. To the right.
I noticed too when I look in the mirror, it just kind of seems like one's higher than the other now. Like as far as the blackness.
And my nose.
Is the right one a little higher than the left?
Not really.
No. Okay.
I think it looks like that sometimes, but no. Okay, again, follow. Don't move the head.
Oh.
Don't move the head.
Stay.
Don't move the head. How you feeling?
Starting to get a little dizzy.
And relax. A little dizzy there, huh?
Yeah. Well, just a little, yeah, something started going down.
Okay. Okay. Any changes in those symptoms right now?
The headache is it's a bit more now.
Is it an 8 or 9?
Yeah, it's probably more like an 8-ish.
An 8-ish?
Yeah, definitely.
Is the dizziness still a 0?
It kind of feels, you know what? Nah, you're right. Like, when I wake up, I got that dizzy feeling, and right now I got a little bit of a dizzy feeling.
A little bit dizzy.
Yeah.
0 to 10, what is it right now?
It's probably like just like a 2, 3. Like I can still get up and do things, but it would take me like I gotta like just make sure I know what everything is.
Is it 2, 3 right now?
Of dizziness?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at that. You're
maybe 4.
A 4. It's really jumped up, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was some effort.
Alrighty, we're off the gate. Okay. I want to take the palm of your hands. I want to place them on your eyes. So place them on your eyes. Yeah. Place them there. Good. I want you to take a 3-second inhale. Pause for a second. And breathe out for 6 seconds. Now, as you're doing that, keep your head still, but move your eyes upwards. So pretend you're trying to look up at the ceiling. Just moving your eyes, hold it there. Take a breath in. And out. Now bring your eyes downwards towards the floor. Now bring your eyes out to the right side. And then to the left side. And then slowly open your eyes. How you feeling?
Pretty good.
Pretty okay?
Yeah.
Did they calm down the eyes a little bit?
What's that?
Did they calm down the eyes a little bit?
Yeah.
Good.
I felt like cracks, releases over here. Like it's always like tight. Yeah, so
okay.
There's a bunch of releases.
You see the X?
Yep.
You see the start?
Yep.
I want to look at my nose first. The one I move, that's the one I'm going to be looking at.
Okay.
Okay? Look at my eyes. I'm going to look at my nose.
Yes.
Ready? I was having a hard time focusing on this one. hold it here. Good. All right, that one feel.
Good. It's just like you said. It was like, massaging the head, like where the head is already kind of like hurting. And concussions, they also affect the vagus nerve as well, right, Manny?
Yes, exactly. Right? Behind disrupted breathing, affects the central nervous system. Okay. Yeah, so your eyes are very jumping when you move towards your left there too. Okay. How are your symptoms? How's the dizziness right now? Is it okay still? Or is it going back up?
Yeah, no, we're probably at that 5 right now, maybe a 6.
It's slowly creeping up again now. Okay, we'll pause there. All right. So, the whole symptom score I was telling you about? Once you hit past a 3, we kind of calm down.
Right.
How's the headaches right now? It's an 8 or still a 7?
It's probably a 9.
It's 9. So you went up by 7 symptom scores. So you started at 7.
Yeah.
Now we're at 14 out of 40.
Yeah.
We're already gone too deep. So we're going to pause there, okay?
Gatorade time.
Gatorade time. So what would you say? I'm going to look at your neck muscles.
Yeah.
And then I'll release them up the last 7 minutes right now. Okay? See how you feel.
Yeah.
But definitely there's still something going on, Prince. So the fact that you had these symptoms, there's some signs too.
Yeah.
You do have a, what do we call it?
Post-concussion
syndrome, right? It's only because your brain is trying to compensate right now.
Yeah.
But of course, when you have the repetitive trauma to the head, especially with wrestling, you don't fully heal, right? And that's what's happening right now.
Right.
There's still a lot more tests I want to do.
Yeah.
But I guess we'll hold them up for next time now.
Okay.
Your main objective today is keep a symptom score of how you're feeling today. So once you get home, a couple hours later, write down headaches 0 to 10, how you feeling? Nausea 0 to 10, dizziness 0 to 10, and then fogginess 0 to 10. And see your scores. And every 3-4 hours, do that again. See how you're feeling, right? And yeah, because there's still a few more things I want to check out. But right now, as it shows me, you're still having some symptoms that you'll work on.
Okay.
Okay, let's have a seat right here. Are you doing a lot of breathing exercises at home?
No, currently not. I need to be doing more, because in the beginning of the challenge, I was doing Kundalini yoga, doing all this, right? But now I've kind of spent more time in the gym.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to in the gym, but normally I'd be doing awesome breath work. I like doing breath work, but I haven't been, truthfully.
Not really.
Yeah.
Okay. Things you would do right now. So remember that the whole 3 seconds. Inhale, a second hold, 6 seconds off.
Yeah.
You could do that as one.
Okay.
Another thing that will just increase a tactile feedback is you use your hands and you take your index in the opposite hand. As you go up a finger, you're breathing in. And once you hit the top, you're holding your breath. And then as you go down, you're breathing out. Okay. Right? And then you go do this. You go inhale, pause, exhale, inhale, pause, exhale. So that's another type of feedback you do to help with your breathing. Okay. Right? So starting something like that for now. Okay? Yeah. Bring your chin down toward the chest. How's that feeling in the back of the neck, or where do you feel that right now?
It's tight, the right side going down the trap.
Yeah.
And something just released in my jaw here.
Your jaw. Okay. Slowly back up to neutral, and then try to look up at the ceiling. And how's that one feeling?
This is always sore, but is what it is, I guess. And then, but it's it's tight, definitely going up the back of the head, in the just right to here.
More on the right side.
Yeah. It's going all the way up. It's kind of even, but it's just all in this section right now.
Okay. Try doing a right shoulder check. So you're looking behind your right shoulder.
Okay.
Oh, a little limited. Okay. And try the other side. Ooh, much worse. How did that feel?
It was tight, that first one.
The first one's tight?
Yeah, on this right going down here.
And what about going the other direction?
Let's see. It's kind of on the same side.
Same as on the right side, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. And relax. Bring your right ear and drop it down. You're a tight guy.
Yeah, I am.
And where do you feel that one?
More here.
More left again, huh?
Yeah.
And
then it was right at the end, just right in that spot here.
Right there, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And now try the opposite way. Not too bad on this side, but where do you feel it?
Right in that.
Right in that guy, huh?
Yeah. Right there.
Okay, let's release your traps out first. Ooh, right in there.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna give this guy a little squeeze, okay?
Okay.
Now, is that shooting up at all? Or just in here?
Oh, it's just in there.
Good. Tilt your head to the left.
Oh.
Now slowly bring it back to center. And go again. And back to center. Good. And again. And back to center.
That is so insanely tight.
Yeah.
Oh, good God, have mercy.
I don't really give mercy.
Take it.
And back down. Good. And again. Good.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Tilt the head to the left again. How's that one feeling? There, Prince.
Feeling it right up my face. It's right here. Yeah.
Take a deep breath in. And out. Now bring it back to center. And again. Good. Back to center. Right in here. And again. Good. Back to center. Now only look down and towards the left armpit. Just try and look inside your left armpit there. Yeah. Good. Perfect. And up. Last one here.
Holy.
This one probably shoots a little bit.
Yeah, it's crazy. I feel like going up the face.
Nice. Good. Now bring back. And again, Prince. Good. Lay down on your back. I'm going to look at your deep neck flexors here. And come to the very top for me. Yeah, right there. Perfect. Sweet. I want you to gently look back. Are you looking back at me? Right there. Hold that position. Good. Take it easy initially. So we'll find your deep right in here. Now, how's that feeling?
Good.
Any soreness in here?
Oh, yeah.
Right? Yeah, that feels fine.
Yeah, that's like super, super tight. I have 3 different massage guns that I use.
Yeah. Do you use it on your neck too?
I do.
I don't really recommend that too much.
I take it to my head, Manny. Like there's one that's like crack, 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 and it's like to my head. I take the other one, I just put it right in there.
Yeah, you're stiff in here.
Yeah, at one point we tried Botox, that didn't work either.
How long ago was that?
3 years ago? 2 years ago? New West.
Right in there too.
I wear a double night guard when I sleep, so the bottom one and the top one And the top one's like totally cracked now. I found that this morning.
How did you end up cracking that?
Just grinding at nighttime.
That's insane.
Yeah,
There goes the beard.
Yeah. We're hoping we don't have to do that process though. There's a different way, you know.
Feel out of place, or do you just feel like it didn't give you a good relief?
It definitely feels out of place. Like I'm having to push it in. Like I go deep inside, right in my ear, and then I have to pull it down. And I do this in the morning.
Have you gone to a TMJ specialist?
Not a real actual TMJ specialist, no.
I would recommend it.
Yeah.
Because they do further studies when it comes to TMJ, so they probably know certain exercises that you could do to strengthen up your jaw.
Yeah.
Because right now it just seems like it's very weak. The muscles around it are just weak. Right. That's what keeps going out of place. They keep adjusting it.
Yeah.
At 500 times a day, that's excessive.
That is. That really. And even in all the videos, we see whether I'm here or whether I'm home, I'm noticing whenever I'm putting in effort where I'm having to stress anything, then it's going more. Especially in the workouts, when CrossFit especially. I was like, oh my gosh, that's horrible.
Yeah. And how long has it been going on for? Years now?
Years, yeah. And it got worse, I feel.
See a TMJ physio, someone who specializes in TMJ, and then they'll give you some exercise to do at home.
Okay.
Right? I'd see how that makes a difference. I have a feeling your muscles are just weak. Yeah. The area is super lax. That it just shifts.
Yeah.
It must have happened in the ring, I think.
In the ring or the accident?
Or the accident. It could be both. Right.
Combo, yeah.
Yeah, and then you haven't really focused in that area anyway, so it's just been loose as a goose.
Yeah, right? That's what it is.
Fair. Okay. How's the dizziness right now, Prince? Has it dropped down?
I'm probably still at that 6-ish.
So still up there, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so keep it posted every 3 hours, see how you feel.
Okay.
Right? And then next time I see you, I want to know how you felt throughout the day.
Okay.
Okay? And we'll continue with the assessment next session.
Sounds good.
All right? Sounds good. All right, Prince. Take care. Yes, killed it. It wasn't even much. It was just 3 things we did, right?
Wow.
It just, your eyes are super jumpy right now.
Yeah.
It just instead of following this stick, your eyes are following it, jumping it over, and then coming back.
Right.
They're way too quick.
Yeah. But yeah. Alrighty. At least we got the data.
Oh, we got the data, alright. And then we'll see. Because the right eye is all finicky as well. Right? We've already seen that because it was blinking.
Okay.
And your left eye too.
Thank you, Manny.
Alright, man.
We'll see you.
Enjoy the sun, guys.
Appreciate it. I just finished my appointment with Manny, and it ended up being concussion protocol testing and just concussion testing in general. And needless to say, didn't really pass the tests, not even close. It was to the stage where I can even finish the tests, as what you'll see in today's video. But it's the data and it's needed. And just how we're talking with everything else that we figured out the last 2 months with the imbalances, behind the scap and the serratus and the whole body. It's not just there, here. It's here, right? Everything connects. And right now, just like how I was compensating in these areas, I'm compensating up here. And right now it's to the stage where this is just so loose on the sides over here. The jaw muscles are just so loose that everything else is loosey-goosey, crack. And that's what's going on. So my jaw is actually dislocating, legit, hundreds upon hundreds of times a day. And even at nighttime, I feel the same thing is happening, right? So we got to get this figured out. So what Manny, my physio, suggested is a TMJ physio, specifically who just specializes in TMJ, to give me the correct exercises that'll strengthen these side muscles, which are just so loose right now. So hey, is what it is. And then as far as the concussion, we'll be doing that again next week, and we're gonna find out. We're gonna continue. But I mean, like, not gonna lie, I started getting dizzy. I started feeling a little woozy right away because that was a lot of work going on up there, and it's already hurting up there. So that just made it a little more different, and the different meaning a little woozy. All right, so that is today's lowdown on the showdown from another Manny Monday. Thank you, Manny. And other than that, it's just, I got to keep track every 3 hours, see what's up, and then I got to report back next week. Princey out.